It is middle of the week. It's hump day, right? You know what that means? Well, if not, stick around. You're going to want to pay attention to this one real quick. I bet you thought I forgot about y'all today, didn't you? Come on, admit it. Somebody out there thought SubaruSteve forgot to go live. Nope, not on your best days, right? But listen, I just came out of the drugstore over there. You see, I got your facts right now for today. I just really think this is really, I just think it's cool. It's a novelty right now. But as you'll see here, to all of my YouTube viewers, I hope you can see it right here. Fax machines, where are they today? We don't know. It's kind of like a mystery now. Some people are being born and they'll never know what a fax was, right? You feel me there? I hope you do. I think you do, but that'll be up to you to decide. But listen, today is July 10th. I've got some neat things for you here. You're not going to want to go anywhere. First, though, I got to cover some of the groundwork here. And don't go away, because I promise you at the very end of this live stream, I've got something really funny. At least I think so. It made me pull over here and park and look. But just check this out. So your fact of the day, and I thought this was pretty cool, the Michelin star ratings for restaurants, because restaurants had a star rating and Michelin was the one that gave away. The Michelin star ratings for restaurants originally started as a way to encourage more road travel, tire usage. I put usage on there, USADE, usage, and thus tire purchases. Man, Michelin had it. They had a lot of going on there to think of that. Who thinks, you know what, we're going to sell tires? Let's go to different restaurants and rate them so that people will drive more and put more wear and tear on their tires, and then we'll sell more tires. Who does that? Great minds who think alike. Listen, and the facts today, you might think, oh, man, what do I got to pay for this information? It's been paid, right? They stamped it when I went out. They said the cost of this is now paid. And it brings me quickly to our quote of the day from Lao Tzu, a famous Chinese philosopher who once said, do the difficult things while they are easy, and do the great things while they are small. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Yeah, isn't that neat? My question to you is, are you taking that first step towards your goals each day, every day? How about after lunch? Are you coming back in and saying, I'm taking another first step? A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. Yep. And join my tribe. I have that little neat little thing there. Tribe. Look how I did that. I came up with tribe, right? Hope you'll subscribe, like, share, comment, so you care, right? But let's talk about hump day real quickly. It's another hump day Wednesday, or is it? I found myself wondering, what can AI, artificial intelligence, help me, of all people, 67 years old, 68, soon to be, what can AI help me learn about hump day? What is it? Where did it originate? Who recognizes it? I got the answers for you. Well, I do with the help of Google AI. You see, Google AI says hump day is an informal term for Wednesday, particularly, or is it particularly? Particularly. Anyways, in North America. Yeah, it's used to describe the middle of the work week, the hump that needs to be climbed over to reach the weekend. That term suggests that once you get through Wednesday, the weekend is closer. You know what? That's a fact. Yeah. Yeah. And Google AI further adds, the first known recorded use of the term hump day was in the 1950s, specifically between 1955 and 1960. Well, in between 1955 and 1960 is 1957. Yeah. Yeah. And I was born on a Wednesday. That's right. I was born on a Wednesday on hump day in 1957. Google AI taught me that. And when last asked Google AI, where is hump day recognized around the globe? Where? Came back with it's mostly a US and Canadian thing, with less widespread recognition elsewhere. So now you know. Congrats. The weekend is almost here. And with that, I have to end the fax transmission, right? And a special note, a disclaimer, AI was absolutely used in creation of today's fax. But now I got something I want to share with you that I think is funny. So I pulled into the park, right? And fortunately, I don't have to walk too far, so I don't lose the internet connection. And there's various signs around the park. We got, you know, there's a stop sign when you're going to leave the park. And over here, there's a sign here that tells you at night, there's no parking between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m., right? No parking. I get that sign. And I get the other signs over there that say no parking in between this and that. And this sign, I get city property, right? No trespassing after dark. But this one, come on, people. What the heck is this? Parking for park visitors only. There are no park homeowners here. Nobody lives in the park. Who else is going to be parking in the park other than visitors? Is it me? Yeah, duh. I mean, it's like a V8 moment. I should have had a V8. Who else is visiting a park that we have to put up here? I get the handicap parking over there. I understand that. But and it's a little park. I've never seen this place full. But in any event, who else is parking here other than visitors to the park? And that's your Wednesday, middle of the week hump day live stream. I have some more fun stuff coming up for you folks. I just got a little behind today. Um, I have a little behind every day, but that's a good thing. That's not a problem. I will see you all later. High five now. I am SubaruSteve Montgomery in the beautiful resort city of Virginia Beach, Virginia. High up in the mountains and deep in these forests, visiting the park and visitor parking. High five out. I am. God.